I'm joined by veteran Jerleisa, who will share how the services offered by HSN has helped her. Jerleisa, welcome and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Fred.
Jerleisa, what branch of the military did you serve in?
I served in the Army.
And when?
Back in 2009 when I graduated high school, and I was stationed in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Okay. Did you like that?
I did. I enjoyed it a lot.
And how long were you in the military?
I served my 4 years, and when my contract ended, I moved here to Florida.
And what was your MOS?
74 Delta Chemical Operations Specialist.
Okay, great. Well, what led you to go to HSN?
Back in 2021, my apartment roof caved in one night when it rained, and my daughter and I were displaced. I didn't know where to turn for the first few days, so it was very stressful. And I remember getting some information from the VA when I first moved here to Florida about the homeless services. So I gave them a call, and within 24 hours, I was linked with a case manager who assisted me in finding a stable environment to be in until I was placed in a home.
All right, and just that experience right there with, the challenges that you had, how did that affect you and your daughter?
Well, it took away what we knew as safety and everything that we built together, and it put me in a mental state that was unbearable for myself, and I did not want her to see me like that, so it was very hard to maintain composure, still go to work and raise her in such an unstable environment.
All right. And with some other organizations out there, what led you to go to HSN?
That's who I was paired with after Catholic Charities. It was 176 long days of bouncing from one hotel to the next. And when I went to HSN, they put me in a hotel that was closer to my job, so the commute wasn't too stressful and allowed me to still be close to home and stable.
And when you became homeless, did you have any family in the area or anything?
I do not have family in the area. It's myself and my daughter here in Florida.
Oh, okay. And the housing that HSN helped you with, was it temporary or is it permanent?
It's permanent currently. I've been there for almost 4 years.
4 years?
Yes.
And tell me how you would describe HSN to another homeless veteran let's say, for instance, that doesn't know where to go. What would you tell them about HSN?
Well, HSN is actually around the corner. You can find them on the website. You can call and get their information, and they're actually willing to come to you if you're not able to come to them.
And has this helped you to get back on your feet?
It has. Having the rental assistance, having the electrical assistance gave me the opportunity to save, instead of being stressed out about how am I going to move on to the next after not having a home for 176 days.
And with the assistance of HSN, how has that helped you to get to where you are today? What different things are you doing now or have available to you now that you had challenges with in the past with the help of HSN?
Well, they've also provided resources. So once you are in the program, it's not here, you're done. We're done with you, you move on. They provide resources along the way. They have monthly check-ins, and they make sure that you are set before you exit the program. So they're there every step of the way.
Can you elaborate on some of the things they provide to help you?
So thus far, I've had my home, for one. It was difficult due to my income at the time. So they were able to work with my current landlord to get me in a home. Being
that you shared you had a daughter, how did the resources help you being like when you worked? Was there any resources or support that helped you with your daughter?
At the time, I didn't need those resources because we were at the same school.
Oh.
So she was with me most of the time. So I didn't need the help with childcare.
Okay. And as a mother, how did it affect your daughter being homeless?
I'm not sure if she realized that she was homeless. She just knew that we didn't have a home, but she did have a roof over her head. And again, I tried not to project what I was feeling and the stress that I was going through being homeless onto her. So I tried to keep her occupied doing things that she enjoyed.
Well, it's important. You're a great mother.
Thank you.
And how would you champion or let the rest of the veterans out here who may be homeless. What would you say about HSN and how they should go ahead and apply, or the different resources? Share your story with them. Would you do that?
I would tell them to take that first step. I know it's difficult to reach out and ask for help when you're in those situations, but just know that the resources are there, and there are people that are willing to help without judgment. And I think that's difficult for a lot of veterans who were or are forced to feel like there's no one there. Like, you have to do things on your own, you have to be strong. And it's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay to ask for the help. Regardless of the resource, if they don't have it, they will find it for you.
And that's the beauty about, like HSN and these different organizations. They have collaboration with different organizations and stuff. So it's not just you got to go from here to there. It's more like a one-stop shop. They integrate the different things to you.
Correct.
So you can expound from that.
Correct. A one-stop shop. And again, they're not pushing you around and bouncing you from person to person. You have a caseworker who's dedicated to working with you, and they're available at any time.
Well, Jerleisa, thank you for your service and your story, and I'm glad that you're where you are today.
Thank you.
Thank you again for letting me interview you today.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Jerleisa's story is proof of how HSN is assisting veterans here in Central Florida. It is good to know that there are organizations like the Homeless Service Network of Central Florida that are committed to providing essential services for eligible veterans who need assistance. If you'd like more information on anything discussed in today's episode, go to ocfl.net/veterans. That's where you'll be able to find the links and contact information you need. I hope you would join us again for Operation Outreach, as we will continue to highlight the many programs and services available to military veterans in Central Florida. Until then, I'm Fred Robinson. Take care, and thanks for watching.